Karma Mini.
So Krishna is telling, Avaram karma, karpana phal hetva, do not become a miser. In this human form of life, you can enjoy some temporary happiness by enjoying the results of your work, but then you are a miser. You do not know if you simply offer that to God instead of using it for your own self, you can attain unlimited happiness for which you are hankering, and you can attain immortality. Buddhi yukto jahatiha ubhe sukrit dushkrite tasmad yogaya yujyasya yogah karma sukoshalam. A man engaged in devotional service rids himself of both good and bad actions even in this life. Therefore, strive for yoga, O Arjuna, which is the art of all work. So yoga, Buddhi Yoga, is nothing but the art of all work. The best way of performing any action is called yoga. So somebody can do the activity which is called sin, which is stealing, breaking the laws of nature, which is called dushkriti. So Krishna is telling, do not do dushkriti, but Krishna is telling here, Ubhe sukrit dushkrite, do not do sukriti also, do not do good deeds also. Now this person can ask, why Krishna is telling sukrite dushkrite? I will not do bad deeds, why good deeds are also prohibited? Because as we discussed in the previous verse, so-called good activity is also bad. And we can understand from a different perspective also, any good activity, will it stop our death? Will it stop our diseases? Will it stop our old age? No. It means even that activity is sinful. Otherwise, nature will not kill us. So any activity which does not stop our death is actually sinful activity, right? If any person is being given capital punishment to be hanged till death, it means he has done wrong activity. So we have to understand, any activity which does not stop our death, old age and disease, that is bad activity. So why good activity is also called bad activity? Because what is good activity? All the resources belong to God. Now those you want to use directly in the service of others without engaging them in the service of God. Thus it is bad activity. But still it is recommended, because at least you start thinking about others. You do not remain on a very lower platform of animal consciousness, my life, my resources for myself. At least you start thinking about others. So such pious activities are recommended. But even if you do pious, good, charitable, noble activities, what you will have is a good birth with good material facilities, enjoyment in next life. But whatever enjoyment, material facilities we have, we may become very educated, beautiful, successful, and then we may have a big house for ourselves, but then instead of suffering from COVID in a small house, you will suffer from COVID in a big house. Suffering will not go. You may be less educated, you may attract a life partner who is also less educated or less beautiful. If you are having a beautiful, attractive body, learned body, you may attract a life partner which is beautiful and learned, but fight with the life partner will happen. The pain will always be there. So you fight with a less educated life partner or more educated life partner. Similarly, death will also accompany, and old age will also accompany. So thus, if a person is wise, he understands so-called good activities also do not solve the problems of life. I simply suffer from the same problems in a different setup.